5.
You're live.
Hi guys! Welcome to
episode 7
of
Creating the Organic You.
Yay!
I got it right. Hurrah to me. It's only taken episode 7 for me to get it right. So happy Friday, everybody.
Yes, happy Friday. Weekend is coming. Although, if you're in America, I'm really sorry.
One more day to go. Sorry about that.
But you'll get a day off when we have Monday, so it evens out.
It's all fair. It's all fair.
Today on Creating the Organic You, we're going to get a little bit cheeky. We're going to talk.
There's a lot to talk about. Shariah will do the pan.
This?
Can you see this, Shariah? There's a lot to talk about today. Everything and anything we have that can go onto your cheeks, excluding my coffee, we are going to talk about. So
I actually just wore some coffee on my face before. I was trying to drink and I walked and stepped down a thing and it all splattered up. So you can wear coffee on your cheeks if you wish.
You can definitely do that. So, well, we wanted to start with... What is
blush?
I can't get my words out.
Blush.
This is pressed blush. And you know that Jessica and I like to start by talking about what other brands do that we don't do.
All the yuckies.
All the yucky things. So
just to get you nice and prepared.
Pressed blush has been around forever. You can see it, Shariah. It's a compressed powder like that. But we want to talk about what most companies use in this to make it feel soft and smooth and delicious.
Is that one recording?
Oh, are they both recording? That's good. Okay.
I just had this little
So one of the main things that non-Zuii people use is talc. Talc is just a terrible thing to use. I can't believe they still use it. Some people still use it on their babies.
Don't use it on your baby's bottoms.
Some people still do that. Talc is so drying. So if you put talc straight onto your face, it's like sucks the life out of you. So
then they'll sell you a $100 moisturizer to put it back in.
Your skin must be quite dry. Let's buy a moisturizer. Sell your moisturizer to soften your skin because we've just put talc on our face. So they use talc. They use bismuth oxychloride.
Oh yeah.
And dimethicone. Those two key ingredients are used to make it feel soft.
Yeah. To make it
appear like it's silky.
I was afraid to touch it then because I was like, oh, I don't want to touch that. But then I realised it's our one.
Good one.
Yeah.
So they use a lot of synthetic ingredients to make it feel silky because when you put something onto your face, you want it to feel smooth and you want it to feel silky. So they use those two things. Bismuth oxychloride. I like to say that because I actually can say that quite well. And dimethicone.
She does do it very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So what are they?
They're like synthetic... Well, they're not chemicals, but they're synthetic ingredients that actually make it feel smooth. Makes it feel like silicone.
Okay.
Basically.
And so what we use instead?
Well, we use combination. I've just lost my whole trail.
I'm sorry.
What do we use instead of that? We actually use a completely different base. So we don't use talc. We don't use dimethicone or anything like that.
We use this?
Yes, we actually have
This is our version of talc.
We have a really unique process with our powders. We use rose, jasmine and chamomile.
Can you come in and...
Organic petals and buds. And we actually pulverize them, and the way that we actually get our powders to perform rather than using those synthetic ingredients is to triple mill them. That was the big word. So triple mill means basically we put this powder, the rose, jasmine and chamomile.
This
starts like that. We actually
crush it up 3 times.
Yeah, we crush it and we put it through this machine which chucks it around, and it actually takes 3 times as long, hence the word triple milled, and that gives us the same or even better performance than the synthetic versions. So we use that to give you that soft feel, and we also use some oils, some delicious oils in there to make it really smooth and soft.
I'll tell you what they are.
I think there's vitamin C and vitamin E.
There is.
As well. So we put a whole
and aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Yep.
So there's no preservatives in our pressed blushes. Not a single thing.
Nope. So I just wanted to show you, that we use this crushed up flour dust instead of talc. That's awesome.
Yes. And we use minerals and oxides for the colouring as well. So you're getting a really pure product. If you've got allergies, skin allergies, sensitive skin at all, these products will be perfect.
I think for triple milled, the reason that we're actually talking about the fact that it's triple milled is to tell you that it's not nanoparticles.
Yes.
So we actually get a lot of people asking us if there are nanoparticles in our products.
Yes.
There are not. But in other
Are you reading my notes?
I'm just having a look at what you've written there.
That's my notes.
Your notes are better than mine, obviously. Nanoparticles are what are in other people's brands, and
yes.
I didn't actually know what they were. I asked Rose and Abby this morning
it's really
what
scary.
nanoparticles are and why people are so concerned. And it's because they crush it down to such a minute nanoparticle
So fine.
that it seeps into your bloodstream. So when you put that on your skin, it's so tiny that it's actually going in and it's seeping into your bloodstream.
It penetrates straight through into your body. So no nano use at all.
Just flour dust.
Yes. So that's a really unique concept in itself. So wearing the flour powder on your face feels incredible. So it doesn't feel... Talc can quite often feel on its own. It's really quite coarse. So I don't know why people use that on their babies to begin with, but it feels terrible. But the flour, we wish you could actually feel this through the screen,
it's
but
really
it
soft.
feels really soft, and it has a really lovely scent.
Yeah.
So that is the main, that's probably our first blush product that we ever, actually that was our first product that we developed in the blush range, and we sort of began with one and then we built on the range. So that's our very first blush product.
When you actually feel this, I feel like, can you come up close, Ryan? This is really soft and it's got like a sheen to it. Can you see that sort of like waxiness? So other, like Abby said, they'll use these synthetic things to make it like waxy and soft. So ours actually has, what is that thing that we talked about? Calendula? Is it? Candela.
We can't say our words today. It's not happening for us today.
Oh no, that's in the lip and cheek cream.
It's very soft. That's all you need to know.
It's got MCT oil in it as well, which is amazing.
And the
coconuts.
pigments are really strong. So
I'm not very with it today, if
No.
anyone can tell. It's a bad day.
So that comes in 5 colours. If anybody wants to know any colours, you can ask us whatever you need to know, but that's the 5 colours that it comes in. So the next step up from that is our diamond sparkle, which is very exciting.
This is really exciting.
We need to do a zoom in on this because this is a loose powder. Now you can use this loose powder over the top of the pressed blush, or you can use it on its own. You can even use it on your eyes. Sometimes I've been known to use that on my eyes at times. Now it's actually, if you can see how sparkly that is, that's actually mica flakes. And we talk about the size of the flakes. The flakes are quite big, so that's how we get that beautiful reflection of sparkle.
So other people's products, they would put like glitter and synthetic glitters and stuff like that in there. So we're able to achieve, I think it's even a better sparkle. It's so beautiful. Like this one is really lovely.
What colour is that? Shariah, can you see that? Can you see how it's a beautiful, it's not a glitter, but it's a sparkle. So that's the mica flakes.
So what that actually is, so this is actually the same as this, right? Same base ingredients, except this is pressed, so it has the plant waxes and MCT oil in it, and this doesn't. And then this is obviously loose, and it has a different shaped mica thing in there. So we talked about mica in, it was like episode 2 or something, where we were doing...
Was something sparkly? We were talking about, we were talking about
soft focus.
Yes.
Yeah.
In our ultra powder foundation, we've got the mica shape.
In the diamond.
Yes.
So this is a different shape, and it's actually cut bigger, so that all it is a mineral from the earth that is in there, cut in a specific shape that refracts the light. It reflects the light.
Yeah, it's absolutely
little flakes.
Beautiful. There's all different colours. The pigments are not overly strong. They just give you a slight hint of difference in colour.
Little bit. But if you put that on top of, I feel like I want to...
Oh, you can you can put it on top of, you can put a blush on, and then you can put that on top, or you can just put the diamond sparkle on its own. It's really entirely...
I can actually put some colour on my arm.
You'll be able to see that.
And then Oh man, I just got sparkles everywhere.
We did it once when we actually had it in Jess's hands, and do you remember when you slapped your hands together and we have a slow-mo of all the flakes?
And it goes everywhere.
It's beautiful. When the light hits it, it's absolutely amazing. It's a must, I think, for everyone to have, because if you need something with a bit of sparkle for at night if you're going out, or sometimes on Fridays we just have sparkle.
I have
need
sparkle,
a bit of sparkle
every day.
So that's if you want sparkle. So that's sparkle, pressed, loose. It's a bit sparklier.
So they're basically the standard blushes, but then we have some other things that are a little bit different, which is cool.
We have this.
These guys.
Look at the packaging. Isn't that cute? I really love that. That is something I really love about this particular product. This is a cheek and lip cream.
Double whammy.
Dual action.
2 in 1.
Yes. I use a lot of this. You didn't use a lot of this initially, but this is a really, really amazing product.
I'm actually going to use some while we're on the live, and I hope that I get my face correctly so I can show you guys. I got no mirror in here at all.
You can see, if you see in there, it's a wax base, so it's not runny or loose. It's actually stuck in the pot there. But we designed it because a lot of people like to have one product that they can use for a couple of different things.
Soraya just got me a mirror. Isn't she amazing?
So I was saying to Jess, what I do with this is I actually put it onto my lips, and then the leftover I actually put it onto my cheeks to wipe it off my finger, because I'm quite lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. So you just scrape a little bit. It smells delicious.
Yeah, it does. I was just having a look. It's got, last week we showed you our $3,000 ingredient.
Oh my goodness.
From the 4 tons of rose petals.
Yes. It's a 1 litre bottle of, and it makes Rose Absolute, and it takes,
That's
my goodness.
in here.
It's delicious, but there's a combination of waxes too. So there's,
this has the Candelilla.
This has got Candelilla, Carnauba. We both say that differently, but it's got a combination of different waxes.
Yeah. So
in there.
shea butter and
look
plant
how
waxes.
strong that pigment is. Can you see how that's actually probably too much?
Yeah, probably. I was just sticking my finger around in there. I don't use these very much. I've heard they're
so
amazing.
when I use it, I just use like that quantity.
What's wrong with this?
That looks like a lot to me.
You got a chunk.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's flat.
I actually do.
I'm gonna put it on.
I do put a chunk on, because that's where I get most of the colour on my lips.
Oh god.
When I smear it on with the chunk.
Alright. I'm not.
It's very smooth though. The consistency is amazing.
It actually is really soft.
It's really soft. Super hydrating for the lips. Plus, if there's leftover on your finger, you just put it straight onto your cheeks.
It's actually really easy to apply. I thought it was going to be more difficult.
No, it's not
I
hard
haven't
to apply
used this
at all.
before.
It's not hard at all.
Hi, Shirai.
Looks good.
Then you just dab it. Leftovers.
I'm afraid there's a lot of leftover.
That's quite a lot of product
I'll just
left
be really
over.
soft.
Yeah, but you can see how it's just giving you like a little hint of colour.
I probably need to blend that. I'm putting it over top of makeup.
Yeah, see, I do it much faster. I was going to say do it better then. I just like this. I just go.
Yeah, but you're used to it.
And then when I've got leftover, I go like that. I do little dabs. See that?
That's actually really lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
I like that. I
That's
think
what
I'm
you
a
do.
fan.
There you go. So that
Is anyone
is
on there?
so simple.
Saying hi
That
to
is
us?
all you do.
Oh,
There was something else really good in this chicken lip cream that I had written down that we had to mention. Now, what was it?
Oh, because it's flavored.
Oh my goodness.
It's coloured with fruit.
How do we even forget that? Yes. And it is vegan certified as well.
Yes.
We've even forgotten that.
Certified vegan, certified organic, coloured with fruit.
Yes. Pomegranate.
Yep.
I
I wrote these down.
bilberry.
I don't know what
It's
bilberry
I
is.
do. It's sort of like a blueberry, but smaller. And then we were really
Gardenia.
interested to know, we were talking to Rose and she said gardenia, when we use that for colouring, it's blue. Blue. And we were shocked. We thought, how can gardenia be blue? But apparently when it's, I don't know if it's condensed into an oil or however it comes to us, but it's blue. So we use that, we use pomegranate, we use grapeseed and the bilberry. So we use all of those as well as minerals and oxides as well, but we have a packed,
I'm like
power
obsessed with my
packed
cheeks.
combination.
I really like that.
It feels really nice and soft.
Yeah, and it's kind of dewy.
Yeah.
It's not
And
like
it's easy
that
to
flat powder.
It's easy to blend, so you can actually put your foundation on. You can do it 2 ways. You can actually put this on without any foundation and it glides really easily onto your skin, or you can put it on after
Claudia said hello.
foundation.
Who did?
Claudia.
Hi Claudia. Do you have any questions about our
So-
cheek products?
cheek and lip cream
Glad you're here with us.
is amazing. That's one thing you definitely need to have in your little makeup kit.
Yep.
And there's a lot of colours too. So there's different tones.
Yeah, let's have a look at. Actually, we should show these. I'm going to open these and show all the different things that we talked about.
Look at these little delicious things. Like, look at that. They look like lollies. Don't you think they look amazing?
They taste like lollies.
I just love the packaging in these.
Yeah, they're cute.
I think there's 8 colours in total.
These have won heaps of awards too.
Yes.
And like
Cosmopolitan. But if you go onto our website, you can see the full colour chart and see colour swatches and things, so you can figure out.
I need to take this mirror away.
You can figure out exactly which colour. But these are really good. Even if you've got like young teenage girls that you want to get into some makeup, but you don't want to give them too much.
Actually,
you can start with
super cute for that.
Yeah. Or little girls that you want presents for, because you know.
And it's safe.
They're safe. They can put it on their lips. You can say, okay, put the leftover on your cheeks rather than wipe it on the couch when you've got too much on your hands. So it's just a really good all-rounder product.
Georgina says hi.
Hi, Georgina!
And then we can move on to our next amazing products. One of our newish kind of products.
They're the newest range. So that's like the original, cool, normal, cheeky
we
stuff.
keep increasing the range, obviously, because there's so many great things, and Rose keeps developing amazing things, and this next product is incredible. Incredible!
These have these guys.
Yes.
They actually have a totally different ingredient base than these ones.
They're incredible. We use something really unique.
These are all certified vegan too.
Yes. By the Vegan Society in the UK.
Lovely 10 says hi.
Hi, Lovely 10.
Check it out. We use bamboo powder. It's something so unique. It's very sustainable, because we're all about sustainability and environmental things. That's what we do here at Zuii.
So no talc in this. These ones are based in our flour dust, and these ones are based in bamboo powder.
Yes.
Cool.
It's such a high source of silica.
Which is really good for your skin.
And they smell delicious.
They actually do smell. Every morning, I've smelled them every day. Every morning, I put this on, and I put that on. Yeah. Every day. And while I'm doing my makeup, I go like this. And
I know.
Then I smell the next one. It's like this habit that I just have to like smell.
Alaya says hi.
Who does?
Alaya.
Hi, Alaya.
I think that's how you say it.
Alaya?
Either one.
There's so many ways you can say that. Now, there's 3 different types in these. There's a contour, so it's a matte.
Really matte. Can you get in on that?
Really good.
And then we have a shimmer, so like totally different. Can you see the shimmer in it?
And then there's the glow, which I'm addicted to.
Same.
Oh,
it goes on every day. That's all up in here.
I need to actually put some of this glow onto my arm so you can see. Can you see that, Shariah? How amazing that looks? So that can be used anywhere on your body, usually on your cheeks for a highlight, down your nose, on top of your lip. We've actually got some really good features on this. We'll maybe post later on.
Yeah,
today.
we'll post them over the weekend or today.
Is incredible.
Basically where like the sun hits, so that the sun will come in on like your cheekbones and like across here.
Do you have this on today?
Yeah.
I was going to put a little bit more on you, but
I
could
go for
just
it.
show you where you would actually...
But there's blush on that, so be careful.
We'll just do a little bit of...
Or I'll end up looking like a clown.
That should be okay. You just put like... She's so worried now.
I am worried.
Just put it there. That's the spot.
Yep.
I always put a lot of this on.
Can you do my other side so I'm not just wet? You just put so much of that on it. Just you can't put that much on.
No, but I do that because then I like to go like that.
Oh, see, I don't do that.
That's my trick. Everybody has their own little tricks, so I like to put more, and then I just like to.
And I
let it
actually
soften down.
I put it across here too. It brightens up my eyes.
Yeah. So that is what it looks like when it's on. But those 3 products are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Because they've got the bamboo, they're so soft. So they feel quite different. Like all of these products feel very different
They're actually,
when they're on.
These guys have... Why? Today I just have like no words. I'm just like, yeah.
She can't get her
I
words.
can't. They have witch hazel extract in them, which
so
is
soothing.
amazing.
Soothing.
Yeah, really good for your skin, really toning to the skin, very soothing, like if you've got sensitive skin.
Yeah. Any sort of problematic
heaps
skin.
of our products are really good for sensitive.
We always have people contacting us saying, I've got allergies or I've got this or that. obviously check the ingredients. If you have an allergy to something organic, it can still happen. But people that have sensitive skin love our products.
It has marshmallow root extract in it too,
I know.
which just like, it just sounds delicious. It makes me
sounds-
think of
yeah.
like marshmallows.
It sounds lovely. It really does sound lovely. And these last you a long time as well. Like, I've been using one of those for a long time. You don't you don't use a lot, like,
This
quantity
guy,
wise.
actually these two I have been using for like, what, 7 months?
Yeah.
And I should probably check the expiry or something on them because they're not going anywhere anytime soon. And I use them every day.
They're not
cheeks,
expired.
They don't expire.
They have like a
They have like
3
a
or
3
4 year shelf life.
Oh,
That's
they'll
huge.
last me,
Yeah.
like, I swear,
Yes.
that whole time. I
Forever.
use them every day. So these guys as well that have the shimmer in them, and that's from mica as well, which is, again,
Just snatch
a
that off
mineral
you.
from the earth. You was attached to my tutu.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right. So it's the same stuff that actually does the diamond sparkle.
Yeah, the little
Like-
flakes.
Yeah, those mica flakes, which is a mineral from the earth, and these are just cut bigger. So they create like a sparkle, and these have more of a shimmer because they're cut smaller.
But
And
these
that's how we
feel
create that
incredibly
shine.
soft. Like, it's so
They are
hard to
soft.
explain through the camera, but the bamboo powder in there makes them feel
Yeah.
amazing. Like, they just glide onto your skin. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're just like silk. But obviously we're not using anything synthetic, so we're not using bismuth oxychloride. There it goes
Bismuth
again.
oxychloride.
I think I said it 4 times today.
That's
Wanted
that
to
way.
get it in. Did we have questions? Anybody ask during the week? 'Cause
Yeah, we have a few questions people ask. The first
Well,
one
ask
is
away, Sharon.
ask away. How do I know what color blush to use?
Ooh, well, see, I think it's a personal choice of how much,
Yes.
what look you're going for.
Anyone can really use any colour blush. There's no rules. It's like lipstick. You could wear any colour lipstick. It is personal choice. I mean, there is people that say if you're this tone, you should wear this colour. But really, honestly, either of us could wear any of those tones. You just change the quantity that you apply. You might apply it lighter, or you get a little bit darker if you think, oh, I need a bit more colour. So don't be scared of the colours. You should experiment with different colours and don't go, oh my goodness, I've got blonde hair, I should just only wear that.
Yeah.
You need to just change it up a little bit so you can wear any tone.
But also, if you do want to know what will actually really, really, for like an everyday thing,
Yeah, like
that
your
will really
go-to.
suit your skin tone,
Yes.
your hair, your eyes, send in for a colour match. Kelsey
Yes.
will let you know exactly what.
Because you do
you
get
need.
your everyday go-tos, like when you're in a rush, you go, I'll just grab that. Like mine is Helene in the cheek and lip cream. I always go for that. I go for grapefruit in this. So there is like
I
standard
go to
ones.
these every day.
Yeah, so there's standard colours that you would know are your basics, but then you should definitely...
But I think I'm gonna get some of this.
Ariel
That's
in
gonna be-
that.
This is pan, and I am now. I like
Yes.
this a lot.
So experiment. You can order samples of these on the website too if you wanted
Yeah.
to say order a full-size product, and then you might order a couple of samples in different colours to try. So we want you to experiment.
Yeah, they all come in
Change
samples.
it up.
All this stuff.
Yeah, they do. Even the bronzers, are they on there now?
They'll
be soon.
They will be on the website
Yet.
soon. Yes. So
Okay, yeah.
you currently can't get the samples, but
Yeah. Soon.
nearly.
Possibly next week. We'll try our hardest.
Another question is, where do I contour?
Contour.
There's,
So what's
there's
contour?
actually so many different ways to contour as well. There's a lot of good tutorials that you can do online because there's some basic ways to contour and then there is some really intense ways of shading and contouring. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Are you going out and you want complete contour, or
Yeah,
do
you
want
want
to
to get
just
that
like
like skinny
Yes.
cheeked look?
We have actually on our Instagram feed, there's a couple of little posts. If you go back through, there was some posts that we did about where to contour. But just Google it as well because there's amazing tutorials
Yeah.
on
But I think
contouring.
as like a basic, I'm pretty sure that it's like what up here,
Yes.
so that it brings like definition to here.
Correct.
I think that
A little bit around
around
here.
like here.
I'll do
Yeah.
the pointing. Yep.
Yep.
And then you
And
can
under here. Yeah.
under the yep.
I
And
obviously
then-
don't contour.
And then
can tell.
you can do down the side
down
of
the
the
bridge of the
nose.
nose, yes, so that it
as
shapes
well.
your nose. Yeah.
So there's just different degrees depending on what you want to achieve. But that's basically it. Yeah.
You guys kind of covered this already, but where do I apply glow highlighter?
Oh, all the little places where the sun shines.
You can even
So
put it on your
here-
chest.
I do, yeah. So across your chest, up here, down like all down here. So I put it like down here,
Yes.
here, and then I put it across my eyes.
Some people even use it on
On
their
the
shoulders.
shoulders,
If you're wearing like a little singlet or something and you just want like a little bit of glow, you just want
Like
like a
your
little...
collarbone as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When I have a dress on that goes down like this, I put it across here. I put some of the shimmer bronzer or the glow highlighter.
I use, the shimmer
and you
bronzer.
can see it. It's like, pretty.
And the last question, you guys also touched on this as well.
Supposed to be doing talking.
Yeah.
Can't shut us up.
How do you make the diamond sparkle shine but still be organic without like synthetic glitters and stuff?
That's the mica.
There you go. The mica flakes.
Yep, mica flakes from the earth, and they are really amazing at detecting and reflecting light.
Yes.
So
They're incredible.
it's all a trick. It's not really glitter.
No, exactly. We don't
Just the earth.
use
Mama
glitter.
Earth.
Exactly. It's all deliciousness.
And that's all the questions that we have.
Perfect.
I hope that's like, it's been quite a short segment, but I think it's been quite...
Yeah.
But I think it's given you a good like guide as to what to do with the cheek products, because it can be quite overwhelming with so many different products that you can use. But I think if you can identify which one you would use more frequently and experiment, we want you to try them. We want you to jump on the website and try these cheek and lip creams, get some samples, pick a colour, ask us for help,
Get a colour mat.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So just to recap, no talc,
No bismuth oxychloride.
no synthetics, no dyes, no colorants, no glitter. It's all natural from the earth.
All
Bamboo,
certified
crushed
organic.
up flowers. It's a lot of it is vegan.
Here's the actual,
Flower dust.
the dust, literally what
Instead
it
of
looks
talc.
like before it's pressed. Smells amazing. So that's physically what it comes from.
Yep.
That's how we do it.
It's made from flowers.
And I think throughout this weekend we're going to post a few other little information bits and pieces on these, so keep watching over the weekend because
It'll
they'll
just be on the stories.
on
Just
stories,
quickly
obviously.
before we go, Lovely 10, she said, I love the peach and melon diamond sparkle.
They're great, aren't
Me
they?
too. Me too.
All things sparkles are like,
If you've got any leftover diamond sparkle, you can just pop it onto your lips
or in
too.
your eyes.
Don't waste
Across
it.
the chest too.
Don't waste it. Put it anywhere.
We actually use because we have a contour and highlight kit.
Yes.
And we
we
actually
should
have
have brought that in.
Yeah, we have the mango diamond sparkle in there as the highlighter. We don't actually have the glow highlighter in there.
Yes,
We
that's
have
true.
this, so you can even use, because this one
That's amazing. That
is,
colour
it's not
amazing.
really that pigmented, so you can actually use that
Yeah, it's quite light.
as your sparkle. That's mango. It's amazing.
Everybody needs a little bit of sparkle.
Everybody needs
Don't be
sparkle in
scared
their
of
life.
Don't be scared of the sparkle.
Don't be scared of the sparkle.
Get
Alright.
into it. Get yourself some new cheek products. Be cheeky.
Oh, and next week,
Be cheeky.
get cheeky. Next week we will be on Thursday.
Oh,
because
yes. Friday's
it's
a Friday.
Yeah, so we won't be here, so we'll be coming in on Thursday.
Yes.
And we have some products that are safe and usable by the whole family, even the kiddies. So we're doing a little Easter.
We might even
special.
have a little special guest.
Yes, we're hoping to have a special guest on.
It'll be a surprise though on Thursday, so that is a must to watch.
Yes.
I'm excited for it actually.
Have a fantastic weekend, everybody.
Bye.